I'm Stash. Thank you so much for being here, and we have a big night tonight at Ram's Head Live because the All That Remains Lacuna Coil tour is in town, and Lacuna Coil is here. Yeah, all the way from Milan.
Yes.
That is so great that you can make time to come up and see us. I appreciate that. I really do. And let's go around the room and introduce everybody. I know we've got some Marcos and some, we got Andy over here. We got Christina and...
I'm Chris.
And Chris.
Here we go.
All right. And what is your name, man?
Miles.
Miles, okay.
Miles in the house.
Right on. And English as a second language.
Ok, quindi iniziamo a parlare in italiano allora.
Okay,
Sono italiano.
I love it. You know what? Little Italy would embrace you here. I mean, they would love to see you come down and, you know, maybe Ciao Bella, maybe one of the restaurants down there.
Absolutely.
It would be awesome.
What is your favorite?
I wish we would have known that before, so we could have hooked up with some restaurants here.
Oh, yeah. Well, anytime. You know, you just fly in and land, and we'll pick you up and take you over. All right? But it's so wild to listen to you two sing because Andy and Christina, having two lead vocalists lends itself to so many options and opportunities. And you guys were meant to sing together. Listening to you just warm up in here was beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, we've been developing the style together since a long time now, so I think we found the right balance. It was tough in the beginning to choose who's going to sing what and which parts fits better, what vocals, but now I think we get a pretty good result.
Yeah, and you've got the harmonies down, and it feels really nice to hear. 15 years together as a band, huh?
A little less.
Little
We're
less?
not that old.
I saw 94 on a sheet, so I'm just doing the math.
94 is actually when we met.
Yeah.
But the very first demo tape was 96, dated in 96,
Mm-hmm.
and the first EP came out in 98.
Right.
The first Lacuna Coil record came out in 98.
Now, were you writing songs from the get-go in English?
Yeah, we always started. We have a couple of songs that are actually partly in Italian. One is completely in Italian, but we're always writing in English.
Right.
We don't translate. We don't start in Italian and then translate in English. We always start. We always start from English.
Well, that's kind of good because, you know, I get Spanglish a little bit, you know, and Daddy Yankee over there, but not necessarily Italian translating with English so well. I think just because of the immigration process here in America, more people are hip to Spanish, you know, so that works pretty well.
We actually met a lot of people which is like second generation Italian, but they actually don't speak it anymore.
Right. We just talked to Tony Gambino. I wanted to pull him on and say, hey, I got another Italian guy here.
They come up really tough, like, hey, I'm Italian as well. Like, really? And he starts to talk Italian, and they just look at you like you're an alien or something.
Right.
Like, okay.
Right. Well, I'll tell you, everybody that goes to Italy wants to stay, and there's got to be some reasons for that. And you guys have been on a lot of different tours, a lot of around-the-world things. You were on Music as a Weapon. You did Ozfest. What are some of the best festivals or some of your favorite festivals that you played?
Festivals, definitely Ozfest.
Yeah, Ozfest for sure, because especially coming from Italy, it was a big honor for us to be invited the first time in 2004. Play second stage alongside with like Judas Priest and Slipknot and a lot of huge bands. Black Sabbath was there and you know, Slayer. So it was something unbelievable, especially in the beginning of our career. We never thought one day we can actually be there, you know, with those things we only saw on DVDs or on TV, you know, never really in reality. So it was a dream come true. But then we got also pretty good festivals in Europe, like Wacken Open Air, which is a huge festival in Germany, or Download in the UK.
I love it.
Yeah, and we played also in Australia at the Soundwave Festival, which is a touring festival. This year was with Alice in Chains and Nine Inch Nails headlining. So it was pretty cool package of different bands. Really cool experience.
Japan as well.
Japan,
Loud Park.
yeah, Japan.
Wow.
Yeah, we pretty much had a good time on every single tour we did because we're pretty easygoing people, so we get along with everybody. You know, we try to get the best out of every tour we do.
Well, that's nice. And Shallow Life, the first top 20 album in America.
Yeah.
How about that? That's a big milestone for somebody from another country. I mean, you hear about cracking the nut in America and getting over here, and for some bands, they work that for so long, and it just doesn't happen. But you've developed a fan base, and then you put this one out this year, and look at you go.
It's definitely something amazing from a band from Italy because it doesn't really happen. I mean, we're the biggest export. Definitely.
I know. I mean, I'll take rock bands from Italy, Alex, and I get about one choice there. But we're going to play live, and what I'm going to do, webcam 2 is frozen on a picture of Chris Like-a-Lot. Oh, no. That is awful. We'll have to work that out because that's supposed to be aimed at Christina, and wrong Chris. Sorry about that.
Stash rocks you home. 98 Rock.